pack attacks. A wide shot of the dark, fog-shrouded docks in the distance. A Coast Guard cutter cuts its searchlights across the Blackwater, patrolling for anomalies on the shore. The Joint Security Forces scour the debris.
A sudden, visceral sound breaks the silence. Caption: the river brings no peace tonight, only the hunger of things that shouldn't exist.
One of the heavily armed commandos from Officer Smoke's unit turns sharply, his tactical flashlight illuminating a nearby stack of shipping crates to investigate the weird, animalistic sounds before he can raise his weapon. A vicious-looking dog leaps directly out of the shadows, teeth bared. No! The rest of the unit rushes forward to help their comrade, but the darkness behind the crate suddenly fractures a huge pack of massive, monstrous beasts. Vicious-looking dire wolves, standing as tall as a grown human, bursts out into the open, fiercely launching a full-scale attack against the combat teams. Roll! Crunch! Page 17, the Wolfman. Dammy McAction shot Ashley Marshall and Officer Smoke spring into action in perfect synchronization, swiftly pulling the heavy automatic rifles off their shoulder straps and letting loose a relentless barrage of gunfire. Close up on one of the monstrous beasts, taking a high-caliber bullet directly to the face, the force shattering its momentum.
Dramatic composition through the smoke and muzzle flashes. Everyone looks towards a distant tree line. Standing silhouetted against the moonlight is a terrifying figure, half man, half wolf, coolly overseeing the vicious pack below. That is the biggest damn wolf creature I have ever seen in my life.
Smokes quickly maneuvers his weapon to facilitate a tactical plan of action, stepping onto a concrete barrier to gain more perspective views and see if he can get a clear sniper shot. But the pack shifts with chilling intelligence, viciously moving to regroup in a tight wall of fur and fangs to completely protect the leader of the pack. Extreme close-up on Ashley Marshall's face, her pupils dilated as she stares deep into distant creature's glowing eyes. A profound chill runs down her spine.
As Ashley stares up into those eyes, she catches a strange feeling of knowing, a heavy wave of deja vu. Like her and this wolf man had post-encounters in a life before the zero state.
Payday purple activity! Over the shoulder shot from Smokes looking at the creature's glowing, neon-like biological traits. He locks eyes with Ashley, both of them coming to the exact same horrifying conclusion at the exact same time. Ghost! We have ghost activity! Smokes turns sharply to look at his remaining elite team as the pieces violently fall into place. The realization hits them like a physical blow.
They realize the horrific loss of one of their men wasn't just a feeble mutation. It was a calculated attack from a capital city ghost they got unknown.
But the visual cues,
the glowing eyes, the unnatural manipulation of the pack, this suggests pure paranormal ghost activities.
The dire wolves encircle the human forces, their predatory circle tightening just as the sentries crouch down, preparing to leap and tear the squad to pieces. The atmosphere violently changes! A spectacular, chaotic splash panel. Everyone and everything is suddenly flung high into the air by a sudden cataclysmic gust of wind exploding out of the river with the raw, terrifying force of a tornado. The entire wolf pack, the combat team, and the security forces are violently tossed like ragdolls into the sky. Fall! Tornado!
High-angle shot looking down at the river. The fierce winds slam most of the massive wolf pack directly into the dark, churning water, leaving the giant beast stuck drowning or desperately doggy paddling against the intense currents of the Soya River.
The river explodes upward, a colossal roaring wall of water, surging with the ferocity of two tsunamis combined, sweeps across the banks, dragging the struggling stragglers out into the deep channel. The human soldiers and security details desperately hold on to the heavy dock pilings and reinforced railings for dear life, their faces dripping with freezing river water as they look up through the spray. A long motion blurred tracking shot of the far bank.
The enigmatic wolfman has turned, retreating back into the darkness of the Columbus ruins with the unbelievable, earth-shaking speed of a runaway freight train.
Debris from the breach! Back at the docks, the water has slowly begun to settle. Officer Smoke stands under a flickering utility light, clicking open his tactical radio to conduct a grim roll call.